basically running portable on the back of an electric bike.
Oh my gosh, that's quite good. Yeah, that's quite wonderful.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. So today we're going to see if we can make some contacts around the world using ham radio and a pretty simple setup. So I say simple, but I also mean serious. What I've got here, I've got a Yaesu FT891. So this is a super powerful 100-watt ham radio. It does HF and 50 megahertz. And this is an amazing bit of kit. Look, it's so small, compact. Everything right there in this tiny little package. It's as good as a base station radio. And I've got a homemade 4-cell lithium ion battery here, made of Tesla cells. Looks a bit rough around the edges because it's still work in progress. So I'm going to put it into a box. But go check out the video if you haven't seen the build on that. So that runs the radio. It is a 4-cell and we're running up to about 15 volts. So it obviously doesn't damage this radio, which 15 volts is about the maximum for this radio. And then antenna wise, basically that bit of wire. So that's 20 meters long, that wire. And I've got a thing called a 9-to-1 balun here. And it goes some way to match the impedance of that wire antenna to the radio. And then to finish the job, we've got an ATU. So this is one of the Chinese ATUs. It's actually based on an American hams design, N7 DDC. And then, you know, the Chinese have kind of built these up and are selling them. So there's various different ones around. This one was from Banggood. And yeah, it is pretty bang good. See, nice little OLED display on there. So this is a proper antenna tuner, and what this does is match this whole antenna system to the radio. You need this if you want to run this particular wire antenna on multiple bands. Don't ask about this little hack job, it should just have a plug on the end, but something happened and I had to use this. So what I'm planning to do is stick all this lot in a backpack, stick it on the back of this bike, find somewhere nice and quiet, get it all set up and see if we can make any contacts. So, got the go box on the back. I'm just going to stick the backpack on me and we're good to go. This is pretty cool up here. It's got a bit of height to it as well, so that should be pretty good. There's also a few trees around here I might be able to string the antenna up on. So here we go then. I'm going to start by figuring out the wire. So ideally I want to kind of just chuck it as high as I can up there and then kind of go along as far as it'll go. And that should get it off the ground a bit. You kind of want it 5 meters up really, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Right guys, I've got it set up. I haven't managed to get it that high. It's just kind of off the ground. I don't know how well it's going to work like this, but basically it goes all the way down there and it's tied on another tree up there. But initially, getting some good signals in on 40 meters, so that's a good start. I've got the tuner plugged in as well. Can't actually read the display on the phone. Right, okay, so this is the way it's going to work. We need to tune the antenna to the radio, and that's the purpose of the ATU here. So when you turn this on, it will be in its last state. So you kind of push that button and it will say reset. I'm sorry you're not going to be able to read the screen very well on this. It's not working well with the camera, but basically hit that and you can see it saying reset. So what we'll do with this radio now is we'll put it in FM mode. See, it's already in FM mode. So you scroll that around. What you're looking for is a mode that's got a carrier. And then we go over to the tuner and we hold the button in on the tuner. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but you can see on there, look, tune. So when that says tune, you can effectively just key up the mic and you can hear it attempt to tune. Now, as you tune, you should see the SWR come down on the radio like that. See? So now we're about 1.5. That's about the best I can manage to get it. I mean, you could have an earth and that might improve things a bit. But look, 1.5, that's good enough for me. So now let's try and make a contact. So we're gonna have to go back to the other mode. So we have to go back to SSB and it will be LSB, lower sideband, for this frequency. So now we can tune around and then we can see if we can.
With the print of the original microphone.
Right.
From the icon.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay, 73, QRZ, Golf Bravo 5, Lima, Whiskey Fox, QRZ.
Mike 6, Juliet Kilo Alpha, QRP.
Mike 6, Juliet Kilo Alpha, QRP 59.
Yeah, thanks for that. 59 also over here, 20 miles north of London, over in the town of Harlow. Back to you from a Mike 6 Juliet Kilo Alpha.
Okay, can I take a name for the log?
Yeah, sure. Name's Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee.
Okay, Andy. All information's on QRZ. If you want a certificate, please send me an email with your call sign, and we'll send you a certificate back. Do you know your WAB square at all, Andy?
Actually, I don't at this very moment in time. But yeah, no, I haven't got it available. But yeah, no problem on the email. I'll look out for that. And thanks very much for the contact from M6 JKA.
Okay, many thanks for the call. Yeah, well, we're literally next door to you. QTH is Dagenham in Essex, and you're 259. Many thanks, 7-3s, and God bless. From Golf Bravo 5, Lima, Whiskey Fox, 7-3.
Excellent, not very far at all then, but yeah, good to make the contact. Thanks very much from M6 JKA 73.
Okay, 7-3s, QRZ.
So that's a good sign. It's only up the road really, but it's working. Right, I'm just on 20 metres now. Look at that. It's tuned it to a perfect 1-to-1 there. So that's cool.
The scenery that you see in the background.
So I don't know if this is right, but this is an American station.
And those pictures
He
were
sounds,
taken,
I bet he's not in the States. He must be somewhere else.
About 7.5 meters, give or take, depending on the time of year.
Possibly though, the signal's fading.
That's one of the points of entry into the.
There's going to be a lot of stations calling in on this one.
So I'm going up to 21205. This is W4 Radio November. I'm QSY 21205.
21205. We'll try it.
I have to go to laboratory
Wow.
for a little bit blood work, and then I'll come back. I'll
Wow,
try
it's
10
strong.
meters. I think
21's open.
the new solar cycle, Rob, is giving us much happiness. Over. This is W4 Radio November. Uncle Mike in Virginia. Over.
Mexico 6 Juliet Kilo Alpha Portable.
Juliet Kilo Alpha Portable. Who's that?
Yeah, Mexico 6 Juliet Kilo Alpha Portable in the UK.
Yes, well, where else? Hi, Andrew. Nice to hear you. 5 and 7, a wonderful signal, Andrew. This is Uncle Mike. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, no problem at all. Yeah, I'm basically out portable. It's a beautiful day here, cold, around 10 degrees, but we're basically running portable on the back of an electric bike. Back to you there from M6 JKA.
Oh my gosh, that's quite good. That's quite wonderful. I've worked in the past quite a large number of people who are bicycle mobile like that, and that's really something. Well done, Andrew. I'm trying to talk and type at the same time. Not easy for the old man. All right, on the bike. I've got that all duly noted in the log, and next time I'll bring it up, you'll think I actually have a memory. Over.
That's what we aim to do. We try and create that memory, more than just an exchange there. But yeah, nice to copy there. Yeah, it's basically an end-fed antenna, so we've got it strung out along a few trees here. Yeah, enjoying the good bit of DX, as you were saying to the last station there. The cycle seems to be in our favour at the moment. This clip I'll put this clip on YouTube, yeah, so you can possibly see it if you want to there. And you'll see the station. Anyway, nice to contact you there. Sorry, go again with the name there, because I didn't get your personal name from Mike 6 Juliet Kilo Alpha.
Yeah, well, they call me Uncle Mike. Or the people who owe me money, they just call me Mike. But anyway, it's wonderful to hear you. And I'll just think I've got a note here to take a look on YouTube and see what you're up to. Thank you, Andrew. All the best to you. There's a mob waiting, and I want to say hello to everybody. M6JKA Portable, W4 Radio November. Cheers from Uncle Mike. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no worries, Mike. No worries, Mike. Nice to catch you. Enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll catch you again someday. 73s for now from M6JKA. Take it easy.
Bye-bye. Wonderful. Take care. This is W4 Radio November.
There you go, guys. I think my work is done. It's pretty busy on 15 metres. There's a lot of US stations coming in.
I'll respond to the question. Just drop down. As you say, Andy, a bit of QSB, but you're 5556 on average. So the band is just opening. The band is just opening towards Europe. And,
yeah, Roger, no problem at all. Got you there on the Atlantic coast there. I'll have a look when I get back. As I say, I'm portable. There's a lot of QSB. It takes away probably about 40% of you're over there, but I'm getting the gist of it. The radio's on the back of an electric bike, so it's on the back of an e-bike, QSL.
QSL, Andy. Okay, on the back of an e-bike mobile, that's fantastic. Very, very good indeed. Hope the battery will take you home again after the contact. Hi. Very good, Andy. I'm in the province of... Anyway, Andy, great talking to you. Many thanks for the interesting call. Just using 500 watts, three element Yagi. Okay, Andy, M6 Juliet Kilo Alpha, portable on electric bike. Victor Echo 9 Zulu Yankee.
Yeah, Victor Echo 9 Zulu Yankee from M6JKA. Yeah, no problem there, Mac. Nice to copy you there. I'm sure your weather is a lot better than ours is here at the moment. It's about 10 degrees, but I'm going to head back off on the bike now. Fortunately, the power supply for the radio is different to the power supply for the motor, so I don't have to worry too much about that. I can run the radio until it goes completely dead, and then still get home. But yeah, been an interesting afternoon with this setup. So I'm going to put this on YouTube. So if you want to check that out, you can there, Mac. But yeah, anyway, 73s for now, 73s for now, and we'll catch you further down from Mike 6 Juliet Kilo Alpha. So what do you reckon to that then, guys? It is amazing, isn't it, that what you can do with just such a simple setup. I mean, you know, it kind of looks complicated if you're not really into this, but it is simple. Just a wire antenna, a tuner, radio, and that's it. All on the back of a bike. You know, just getting out portable does help because it kind of reduces the noise level. If you're in a built-up area, you're going to get all kinds of noise from all local stuff, microwaves, TVs, all the usual stuff there. And just being kind of on a bit of an elevated position. I didn't even really, you know, put the antenna up high. It was only up a couple of meters there, running low power as well. Amazing contacts. You know, there was a lot of luck involved in this as well. Like, I'd gone out at just the right time. The bands were kind of opening, and that is quite rare that would happen. But at the moment, it isn't so rare. It's happening probably on a daily basis on 11 meters, 10 or 11 meters. You're hearing DX stations, but the States, not that common. It's not that common. I mean, I'd struggle to do that on my home base setup. So yeah, fascinating stuff anyway. So that little tuner, the ATU 100, was sent to me by Banggood, so that I could, you know, do a review on it. I thought, what better way to show it than to actually show it in use? So there you go. It works. There's plenty of other videos about kind of, you know, what it will tune and what it won't tune. It can be a little bit hit and miss. It's a pretty cool tuner though, and I love the display on it that shows your power output and the efficiency and your power input. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this one. Nothing complicated here. You can do this as well. Go and get your foundation license, and you can do exactly what I've been doing here. Catch you in the next one.